Gary, man. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? It's your boy, Bainsy. Now, I'm bringing you another video, another interview, actually. I interviewed Spencer. Now, if you don't know who Spencer is, he is our XL FIFA player. Just recently, a couple of weeks ago, there was the FIFA Masters, to which he had actually won the Play Like a Legend tournament, the FIFA tournament, and also he had come top 4 in the head-to-head FIFA Masters thing after actually winning the last event. So, I interviewed Spencer. Here's the video. Here's the questions. If you like it, drop a like. If there's any further questions that you actually want to ask him, by all means, drop them out down in the comments below. We'll get Spencer to answer them. It's been your boy Bainsy. Gary, sign out. Safe. Where did you come up with the name HugeGorilla?
Oh, I can't even be asked to answer that. Not in disrespect. 'Cause the amount of times I've answered that, and it's such a pointless answer. You don't.
What? No, I want to know because everyone's intrigued.
It's not even that. It's just. Oh, here we go. Back in the day when I used to, I don't know, actually, about 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Me, my brother, and his mate, we always used to play Call of Duty together. It was like, alright, let's have a new game of tag. We thought, oh, we'd have H to describe the animal, and obviously any animal you want, so a huge gorilla. My brother had a hairy hippo, and he had a hungry llama. So
What?
That's and it's just stuck ever since. I don't know why.
Okay.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Alright, no, well, you know what? I thought it was just going to be something just plain and simple. I like gorillas, and I'm huge.
It was like a kind of a clan, but it wasn't that.
Yeah, like a sort of just a friend one, nothing too serious. Oh, okay, alright, fair enough. Having won the first event, what do you think you should have done differently this event that's just happened at the head-to-head tournament?
Choose my teams more wisely. Obviously, I lost to Graham, who's in Excel. If I went Chelsea, I think I had the upper hand because obviously he went Man City, but he done well.
Of course, yeah.
Bayern Munich, they were so good for me the first event.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, oh, this is gonna be so much easier. So I've got Bayern, and I use them. And it's like, who are these? Like, I don't know who to use. Obviously, if I went Chelsea, I mean, I had Chelsea, Brazil, and who else did I have left? I had one more team, I thought it was.
Yeah, I remember.
So if I went one of them, I think, I'm not saying I would have won, but it would have given me a better chance. I just felt more comfortable with Chelsea or Brazil, but
Fair enough.
Yeah, choose my teams more wisely, I would say.
Okay, so on the back of that last question, when you got it back to, obviously you were 2-0 down, when you got it back to 2-2, what were your thoughts? Did you think you was going to win? Did you think, it was going to happen? Obviously, just explain your situation.
When I was 2-0 down, 45th minute came around, I was like, even before then, I've got to go all out attack, but once I got my first goal in like the 41st minute or something, I was like, oh, here we go. So I scored my first, so I'm just literally pressuring. I get the ball, if I remember it correctly, it was bouncing. Gets an open net, I score 2-2. And then, last kick of the game, I'm up against him, over the top Lewandowski. I shoot, it's the post.
I remember.
Goal. I was like, what is happening? And I watched it back the following day, the night of that, and I realised I could have took it around the keeper easily. But in that situation,
you're just hitting it.
Yeah, you got blinkers on. You don't know. I'm just hitting it.
Because we was all watching the stream.
I was off my chair as well. I was like, oh god, that went in. I would have actually gone berserk.
We was all in a call. It was myself, Reese, Matt, I think Aaron and Shawnee. We were all in a call.
Yeah.
And when you got it back to 2-2, we was like, no way, this is crazy. And then you hit the post, and everyone just screamed. It was like, no, that didn't just happen. Like, it was intense, man. It was such a good game to watch as well, and obviously
playing it.
Yeah. Oh, it must have been. Yeah. Okay, so the next question is in COD or competitive COD at least. you do something called like warming up your shot. So it's like 10 minutes before the game, like
Like
you
a
join the
private
game.
match.
Yeah, like a private match. You
Yeah.
warm up your shot. Do you do anything like that on FIFA? Nothing.
Nope, just going to deep end. I used to, but I've got to that point where I can't even be bothered with FIFA. So just play. If I lose, I lose. Because if I'm playing a tournament, I don't play practice games beforehand because I should get bored. Like if I play
Yeah,
too
yeah,
many games, I get bored. So I've got a tournament. I know I've got a bye because of where I'm seeded, but my
yeah.
first game is always going to be easy. Well, you never know; it might be the odd one or two, but most of the time it's an easy opponent. So that's my practice
So
games with
essentially
FIFA.
your warm up
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So, what do you believe the future holds for FIFA competitive?
Well, recently Xbox have partnered with Gfinity, which is a good thing. That was the first tournament which they partnered with, which I won, obviously the Ultimate Team. Obviously Xbox partnered with EA, which is FIFA 15. So
Huge. Yeah, that's
I,
huge.
yeah, I can see it going in place. It just needs time and it needs a direction and everyone to follow it really.
Yeah. And well, I mean, it needs a game as well, doesn't it? It needs a good game, to be honest. Like,
FIFA 16, and it's just EA. They need to sort themselves out. That's what they need to do.
I think everyone wants to say that, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are your thoughts going into the more online tournaments, whether that be Gfinity, and what are your thoughts on the next LAN event?
What do you mean by online tournament?
As in, like, how do you think it's going to progress? Do you like to see more online tournaments? 'Cause obviously, Gfinity is kind of running the FIFA tournament scene, aren't they,
Yeah.
at the moment? So, do you want to see a new player out there?
Well, the one player who caught my eye at this event was Espash, who
Yeah,
says semis on Sunday. I don't know where he got on Saturday, but he was a really good player, so I can see him doing well. Um, well, I can see him progressing. And what was your second question?
so, the LAN event, what are your thoughts on the next LAN if you're going to attend?
The next one's the FIFA Open, isn't it? So
I believe so, yeah.
yeah, I'm going to that. It's just that sort of stuff out. I don't know how it's going to be run. I don't know if it's just ultimate team, head-to-head ultimate team, or just head-to-head. So I'll go regardless. It's just hopefully it's not head-to-head because it's not that good.
I'm sure you're better than most people anyway, so don't worry, man. Okay, so and this is the last question of sort of
Yeah,
this.
question.
Yeah. So this is the last-ish question, and you have to answer this truthfully, and it's only a little muck around. Don't worry, don't take it too serious. Um, who is your most favourite person in Excel?
Staff-wise or
Okay, let's do this. Staff-wise, and
yeah.
then sort of competitive player-wise. So you got the COD team, the CS:GO, LoL team.
Oh, this you can't put me on the spot
I've
like
done it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've done it.
I think you already know who I'm going to say for their staff.
Okay, go on.
Joel has to be.
I have to agree with you, to be honest. All right, cool. And then a competitive player scene. Like, who's your best
Who do
player?
who do I get along with or
Yeah, who'd you get along with? Who'd you find hilarious? Blah blah blah.
um? That's a tough one. That is. Oh, 'cause I'll have to choose between FIFA and COD. I don't speak to any of the others. Because if I don't say Reese, you won't be happy. Don't say Matt,
No,
you
no,
won't be
you can't. You
happy.
can't think about this. You just
I'll just go on in.
literally.
I'll go for Gwig.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. All right. Fair
That's one.
enough. Fair enough. Okay, so that's the end of sort of the questions about Gfinity, blah blah blah. We're gonna go into some quick fire questions now. This is, I'm only going to take your first answer, and
How
you
long
have
do
to
I have?
be, there's no time limit, but you have to be quick on each question.
4 seconds.
Yeah, all right. We'll go with four. We'll go with four. Okay. So, are you ready? There's 10 questions, by the way. So, are you ready? Okay. There's a famous boxing match tomorrow. Who's fighting?
Manny Pacquiao and Mayweather.
Name a Real Madrid right back.
Carvajal.
Joel and Kieran's last name.
Who?
Joel and Kieran's
Oh,
last name.
Derby. Derby.
The capital of Norway.
Oh, I don't have a clue.
No, I've got to take that one. Okay. What year was COD 4 released?
2002. Don't know.
Winner of the first FIFA Gfinity Masters.
There again.
Winner of the first FIFA Gfinity Masters.
HugeGorilla.
What's Reese's shoe size?
2.
Oh, how many hills are there in a hardpoint game?
5.
Oh no. What do you put in a toaster?
Red.
Ooh, nice. Name a player in this XL CS:GO team.
Ollie. I just remember Ollie. I don't know if that.
Thank you, Spencer, for doing the interview. Guys, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment. The YouTube description, everything in there. Look in the description. Twitter's, everything. Catch you later, guys.